Um, on this beautiful Thursday. This beautiful Thursday. Give you my take on this daggone devante situation. I'm gonna give you my idea and my everything. Devante situation. I'm gonna give you my idea and my everything. Devante situation. I'm gonna give you my idea and my everything. Devante situation. I'm gonna give you my idea and my everything. What I always thought about this situation. But first of all, my name is. What I always thought about this situation. But first of all, my name is. I'm here. Follow and subscribe. Some stuff. That is still top one of the great wide receiver in today's game. Is still top one of the great wide receiver in today's game. Is still top one of the great wide receiver in today's game. Is still top one of the great wide receiver in today's game. Keep this out. I think it's a Brian because of the ownership, not as a team. This man knew, like we all knew, before Aaron, because it might not be on the next season, but even played Green Bay. It wasn't because of Devante Adams. It was because of the fact that they dropped that Jordan Love. Crap, who you are. What you think will happen in Joe Montana when they for Tampa BYU? Him and they be on Joe Montana. I think it's a Brian because of the ownership, not as a team. This man knew, like we all knew, before Aaron, because it might not be. I think it's a Brian because of the ownership, not as a team. Brian because of the ownership, not as a team. This man knew, like we all knew. This man knew, like we all knew, before Aaron, because it might not be. It might not be on the next season, but on the next season, but even played Green Bay. Even played Green Bay. Because of that. So Aaron Rodgers was so upset that the franchise because of that. So Aaron Rodgers was so upset that the franchise because of that. So Aaron Rodgers was so upset that the franchise drafted Jordan Love. The franchise drafted Jordan Love. The franchise drafted Jordan Love. The Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana when they for Tampa BYU. So Aaron Rodgers was so upset that the franchise drafted Jordan Love. The franchise drafted Jordan Love. The Aaron Rodgers was leaving the company, and that's exactly what happened. Devante Adams left first, went to Los Aaron Rodgers was leaving the company, and that's exactly what happened. Devante Adams left first, went to Las Vegas. He not happy. Not only because Derek Vegas, he not happy. Not only because Derek Carr was no longer the Las Vegas Raiders uniform, but Aaron Rodgers wasn't there. I guarantee to you 100%. If I had $1 million, I'd give it to whoever answered this correct. Whoever go figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. If Aaron Rodgers was in the Las Vegas Raiders uniform, we wouldn't be here. Go figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. If Aaron Rodgers was in the Las Vegas Raiders uniform, we wouldn't be here. I guarantee you that Devante Adams, Aaron Rodgers is talking in all season, talking when they leave, talking when they go home about how they go. Devante, Aaron, I need you, man. I miss you. I miss the numbers that I was getting. I miss the production we both were getting. We was one of the top two first, number one, number two in the NFL at our time at Green Bay. I don't have a quarterback in Las Vegas. And I know daggone well you don't have a number one wide receiver, a so-called number one wide receiver in New York Jets. So how about this? I'm going to go ahead and hire. I'm going to help get Antonio Pierce in the door as the coach of Las Vegas Raiders. But I'm still going to act like I want to be here. I'm still going to act like I want to be here, but I want out. I want to go to the Jets. I want to play with Aaron Rodgers so I can look good again. They don't have a quarterback here. We had a chance to get Michael Penner Jr. in the NFL draft, but Atlanta Falcons traded back up to get him. So I don't have a damn quarterback that can throw to me. Y'all can't see the signs. It was right there in the front of your faces. I don't give a damn what Devante Adams said. That man want out. That man want to play the New York Jets uniform with Aaron Rodgers. And let me tell y'all something else too. Y'all want to hear this? Let the Jets not get Devante Adams. I can guarantee you that Aaron Rodgers gonna walk off that podium pissed off. He gonna be mad as hell because he didn't get his man. He's gonna be upset because he didn't get his guy. He gonna be real upset, folks. I'm telling you what I know. This man gonna be pissed off. And this is sad as hell that Antonio Pierce became the head coach because he worked his butt off, because he proved to the Raiders, oh, I can produce. Y'all remember that defense? That the Las Vegas Raiders had the best defense in the last 9 games of the NFL season, especially when they beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that Max Crosby and Devante Adams protested this man to be head coach? Or they said they're going to force their way out the door. But guess what, though? It ain't Max Crosby asking for a trade. And Devante Adams asking for this trade. No, they're talking about the team. They're talking about the Jets. They're talking about the Saints. They're talking about the Cowboys, the Redskins, the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance against this man. I can tell you one thing. Dallas, they talk about Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas ain't finna get them Devante Adams. They got their own issues. First of all, you got Michael Parsons and Marcus Lawrence out with injuries. You got Cooks out with injury. You don't have a running game. You should have got Derrick Henry all season, and Mr. Jerry Jones talking about $6 million. You can't afford Derrick Henry or $6 million. Yes, you could have. That's how you afford Derrick Henry if you're Dallas. And yeah, that force your quarterback to take a pay cut. Yeah, to take a pay cut. We decide more than that go Derrick Henry. You would have had another wide receiver, a running back, and all that other stuff. And Dak Prescott would have took a daggone cut, but he didn't take a cut. This man did not take a cut. You paid CeeDee Lamb, pay Dak Prescott, but you don't pay Marcus Parsons as of yet. The Pittsburgh Steelers, do you need Devante Adams? You daggone right you do. They have Justin Fields out. Yes. But you Pittsburgh, you gonna get him? No. New Orleans Saints, no. You're not gonna get him. I could be wrong. But I see this man going to the Jets because the Jets need Devante Adams more than any other team. Why? You in the AFC East. You just had one of the more horrible games. Aaron Rodgers played four plays last season out with that torn Achilles last year. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Let it just mess around and get Devante Adams. They don't make it to the AFC Championship game. It's going to be a mess. And now you see what's going on there. Robert Silas and Aaron Rodgers don't get along with one another. And everybody want to question why Nathaniel Hackett's still there. Y'all got to realize that those two was together in Green Bay. We also thought at the time that Denver were going to get Aaron Rodgers due to Nathaniel Hackett. Y'all remember that? But it didn't happen because Aaron Rodgers didn't want to play for Denver. Sure didn't. Hey guys, how y'all doing? But it's some crazy stuff, man. Devante Adams about to get traded. Oh, not only that, but guess what though? There's other news out there too now. Have y'all seen on Twitter about Tyreek Hill? Contemplated probably won out the Miami Dolphins. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else here. This man, Tyreek Hill, should never left Kansas City. But Andy Reid started on the podium 2-3 years ago talking about we couldn't afford Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek Hill probably take a pay cut probably with the team. I truly believe that. But he won't play with Tua. But now he find out that Tua can't even stay on the field due to all these concussions. And let me tell y'all something else right now. Let Tua mess around and get another one of these concussions over and over again. The NFL might kick this man out the league for good. I'm telling you now. To probably prevent a lawsuit. And I'm going to say this. Remember going on in Kansas City. You just lost your number one wide receiver for the year with a torn ACL. You just lost your number one wide receiver for the year with a torn ACL. You just lost your number one wide receiver for the year with a torn ACL. If I were the Kansas City Chiefs, I call the Miami Dolphins and see, can I get the cheetah back? Or have Tyreek Hill like, man, I want to go back to Kansas City. Can I get the cheetah back? Or have Tyreek Hill like, man, I want to go back to Kansas City. I want to go back winning. But I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be hard to do because guess what? You think that man going to leave Miami to go back to Kansas City? I'll tell you one thing, that's two whole entire different places. First of all, you already know you got Kansas City. It's cold as hell in the wintertime. Who gonna want to play in different places? First of all, you already know you got Kansas City. You got palm trees, got one on the beaches and everything like that. But you also got that lifestyle is something different. I'm telling y'all right now with them palm trees, nice weather. I know it's hot as hell. Well, the humidity is crazy. When people told me, I talked to a guy who from Miami and decided to move to Georgia. He said that if you're people in Florida, please come in what I'm about to tell you. He told me personally, he said, when you living down in Miami in the summertime,